Oh, I want baby girl.
Don't baby girl me. How many of your groupies you call baby girl? Is Tisha a baby girl? Is Amanda a baby girl too? And who the hell is Bonquisha? Is that even a name? Man, I can't live.
Ooh, what is going on, everybody? Welcome to Sharane's World, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Good morning, everybody. Let's welcome everybody. Good morning. We are a little behind this morning, but it's okay. It is okay, ladies and gentlemen. Alrighty. Welcome to Sharane World, everybody. If you haven't already, make sure you come on over to YouTube. You guys ain't gonna keep getting too much for free on over here, okay? So make sure you come on over to YouTube, okay? If you're on my support group page, come on over to YouTube. I'm not gonna keep posting videos up here, all right? Come on over to YouTube, okay? If you are on my main page, I will continue to be posting up videos on my main page for all my peoples up there. But if you are in my support group, I will not be posting more videos up here. So make sure you come on over to YouTube, hit the like button, follow, whatever you do. Also, make sure you check out my Patreon. Because like I said, you're not going to get in everything all at once, ladies and gentlemen. I am going to be saving stuff for my real supporters out there in these streets that really follow and support. Alrighty? So listen, alright? My radio show is coming up this Friday on the WBDY 99.5 right here locally in Binghamton, okay? At 6 p.m., alrighty? Make sure y'all check out my Patreon because I'm going to be posting some videos up there. My radio show is going to be posted up there. And also, I will make it my business to do behind the scenes videos, but that will only be for all my members only. Yes, members only. So listen, if you haven't already, check out my Patreon. Come on over, support and join. Okay. Check out my YouTube channel. Come on over, hit the follow button. Whatever you do, hit the like button. Okay. No matter who you are, male or female out here in the streets, ladies and gentlemen. Because like I said, you're not going to keep getting everything all at once, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. We definitely got to save some stuff for our members only out here in the streets, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. So if you come across one of my YouTube videos and it's members only, you figure it out. Nah, but listen, I hope everybody's having a beautiful day this morning in Binghamton, waking up, getting ready for work, doing whatever it is that you got to do for the day. As long as it's something productive, as long as you're not with no narcissist, as long as you ain't getting beat, as long as you're not getting swindled, male or female, as long as you ain't out here paying for no car insurance, or bashing out people's cars. We are good out here in these streets, ladies and gentlemen. Alrighty, men, y'all make sure y'all stay focused. I keep telling y'all, it's real out here in Binghamton, all the surrounding areas. And also, I already know Brooklyn, Staten Island, you know, Queens and everywhere else. It's wicked out there too. It's mad domestic violence out there. You understand? So listen, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, it's gonna be hot outside for these next couple of days, ladies and gentlemen. Alright. It's definitely going to be hot out there. So please make sure your cribs is clean. Please, please, please. Make sure your houses are clean. It's going to be very hot. That heat wave is coming back again. So it's going to be very hot. Please make sure that your houses are clean out there in these streets, ladies and gentlemen. Please, please, please make sure they are clean. All righty. Because you don't want to be in the heat and laying in dirt. Like, who wants to do that? I can't operate like that. I don't know. That would have my whole mind off. Okay. So it's going to be another heat wave out here in Binghamton and the surrounding areas. Please make sure that y'all keep everything clean. Y'all got everything. Y'all got y'all water. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got everything going to keep yourself hydrated. Put the liquor down, ladies and gentlemen, and drink some water because it's going to be hot out here in the streets. Okay? Yes, it will. So please make sure y'all clean. All right. And if you are a victim or anything out there, you going through some hard depression and your house is just a mess, please get up and just clean it. Clean it, clean it, clean, because you never know who's gonna knock on your door, and that's gonna see that mess. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So make sure y'all make sure it's gonna be hot for the next couple of days. All right, we're gonna be in that heat wave. And you don't want to be sitting amongst dirt and funk. So make sure that everybody get up and just clean up. All right? Little spotting. Little spotting, all right? Little cleaning. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Also, it's crazy. I gotta say this, but make sure you guys are out there taking showers as well, ladies and gentlemen, because I'm tired of walking past or being in the store and somebody smells like onions on. Yes, I know this is a little different this morning, but I'm just telling y'all, please make sure y'all practice hygiene, safe hygiene care, self-care. Make sure your hygiene, everything is up to par when you come out these doors. Because it's about to be hot out here in Binghamton, and we're gonna be smelling the most craziest things, and we're gonna be seeing the most craziest things out here in these streets. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all stay safe out here and make sure y'all keep your houses clean. It's going to be hot, scorching coming up. All right, tomorrow. Probably sometime later today too. But it's definitely coming in. All right. And listen, listen. If you got a narcissist or a DV person sitting back at home and they don't want to clean up, kick them to the curb too. What they think this is? They think they're gonna just be sitting around not cleaning up? No. They gotta clean up too, them narcissists and them DV people out there in these streets, ladies and gentlemen. No. You ain't gonna just be sitting here. No. So, ladies and gentlemen, listen. I know this is a little different, but let's get into Sharane's World real quick, ladies and gentlemen. How's it going, everybody? I know. It is Monday. It is Monday morning, and I already know you guys are probably out there getting ready for work or probably already at the workplace. You know, as long as you're doing something productive, you ain't out there being a street pharmacist out here in these streets. Okay? And if you want to know what a street pharmacist is, I'll tell you, it's called drug dealing. Okay, when you're out there being a drug dealer, okay, don't be out there being a drug dealer for them narcissists up out there in them streets. They think that's fast money. They think that's easy money to get what they need to get. It's called get a Job, ladies and gentlemen. That's what they need. They need a job. Yes, they need a job. Okay, and some of these narcissists and DV people don't like to get no job. They don't even know. They don't even know. They're allergic to that. Okay, so that's why they be out there doing them street pharmacist activities and doing all that crazy stuff and think that you're supposed to be sitting there with them, driving a car while they doing pharmacist activities out there in these streets, ladies and gentlemen. I'm telling you, speaking for my narcissistic ex, we already know what he do up out here in these streets, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. We already know what he do. I don't care. I'm a survivor out here in these streets. I'm an advocate. We already know what he does up out here in the streets, ladies and gentlemen. So y'all stay safe. Y'all stay safe. And I already told y'all, anybody dealing with my narcissistic ex, you definitely in a domestic narcissistic abuse. You're being used relationship. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. So y'all stay focused. Y'all stay 10 steps ahead of these DV and these narcissists. And if you're in Broome County, Binghamton, listen. Get the help. It's here. It's out here. Men, it's out here. All right? Get some help. Educate yourself. Heal. Move on out these situations and understand what's going on out here. Because I'm telling y'all right now, in Binghamton, Broome County, or whatever you want to call it, the Southern Tier, whatever, it's real out here, ladies and gentlemen. It's, you know how much of police. I was listening to the scanner. There's too many freaking calls out here. It's too many of that. It's too much going on out here. Nobody's educated out here. You got a lot of men beating on people, kids out here. You got a lot of females that's allowing these men to come up in their houses thinking that they big top bosses. I don't know what that's about, and they ain't even them kids' fathers. Okay, you got all these toxic females out here that think they on Love and Hip Hop and baddies when they third eyes not even open. Okay, but now they want to be outside trying to protest for this and protest for that when they should have been out there protesting and at them board meetings about 2-3 years ago. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it's real out here. See, I can't get how these deviant narcissists operate, but I can tell you how they operate. Okay. And it's not cool, it's wicked, and it's disgusting out here in this town. Okay. Very disgusting. Everybody is so uneducated on what's going on, especially for domestic violence and narcissistic abuse. Another thing. I definitely got to get into this with these advocates out here, especially these advocates that's sitting up in these crime victim services, the wives and everybody. I feel like they need to come on out more and speak to the community more instead of being cut, pushed into the cut. They need to come out more and do more for the community as well. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that's why us survivors need to start coming out. Us survivors that live in this community need to start coming out more and speak up more and educate the community. Because, yes, I tell y'all to call these places, go to these places. They may help you with this and they may help you with that. But also, when you look back in the cut, what are they doing? They're not out and about in the street handing out flyers, out there doing whatever. Okay, the only time you're going to hear about them is either on the news, radio, or when you're going through something. No, I feel like these programs, the RISE program, the Crime Victim Services, or whatever else that's out there, these advocates need to start coming out and handing out flyers, letting people know that these services are here, letting people know this is what's going on. All right. So you know what? We're gonna take their spot. This is what we're gonna do, ladies and gentlemen. This is how it's gonna operate out here. That's how you got Sharane's World. Yes, yes, yes. That's how you got Sharane's World. Oh, absolutely. That's exactly why you got Sharane's World. Okay. I'm gonna bring that information. I'm gonna bring that awareness. I'm gonna be the voice for all men and women. I am going to be that voice, okay, ladies and gentlemen, because it's real out here as a survivor, okay? And like I said, I don't see none of these counselors out here making sure that everybody's getting this information out there. You may do y'all even see like maybe something a commercial or something? No, it's a listen, ladies and gentlemen. I feel like these advocates need to come out more and speak out more, be involved with the community more, do more stuff for the community as well, not just on Domestic Violence National Awareness Day. You know what I'm saying? That's in October. It's just not just for one day. They need to come out more so people can understand what services is out here. Okay. So yes, that's another thing right there. They definitely need to do it. When I do my march, we definitely gonna try to get some of these advocates to come out, unless they're gonna be too scared to come out for the community. You know, if they're too scared, that goes to show you. You know what I'm saying? But listen, I tell you guys to call these services, to call these numbers because they actually work. Okay, they actually work. But in our community in Binghamton and Broome County, we need to see them doing more for Binghamton. They need to be coming out to Binghamton, passing out some flyers and stuff. But don't worry, I got you. Sharane World, she's gonna pass out her flyers around here. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm gonna do. Absolutely, absolutely. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Because at the end of the day, it's real out here in Binghamton. Everybody needs to get this awareness. Everybody needs to understand what's going on. And everybody needs to educate and break that cycle. Because if you're not gonna break that cycle, you're gonna continue to be in a clown shit circus show, no matter who you are, male or female. So what do you need to do? Break that cycle, ladies and gentlemen. I don't care who you are. All right. That's what we had to talk about today, right? We had to talk about people need to clean their houses up and keep it clean because it is hot outside and don't nobody want to be in that. Okay. Number two, these advocates need to start coming out into Binghamton a little more, letting people know what's going on out here and letting people know that there is services and help, not just on some TV coming across. Okay. The same way that these mayors can have people coming around knocking on your door, talk about vote for them. Okay, it's the same way these counselors can go door to door and say, here's some flyers if you need. You never know who's in need of it, ladies and gentlemen. They don't do that out here. Not once I've seen a RISE or a crime victim service advocate go door to door in Binghamton with their flyers and start handing out flyers. No. Nah. But you know what Sharane World is? Sharane World will. So when you see my flyer out and about and around, please make sure that pick it up, take it, use it, share it, whatever. If you see my flyer online, I have no problem with you copying, pasting, printing it for yourself or whatever. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that's what it's there for. So I appreciate everybody. Okay, we are recording from three different places. We are recording from our main place is YouTube. Okay. And we are recording on to my support group page, which is called Domestic Violence and Narcissistic Relationships I Survive. And we are also recording on to my private page as well, ladies and gentlemen. So I just want to say thank you to everybody that are out here supporting and joining. It means a lot. You understand? And men, y'all need to speak up as well. I appreciate everybody. And I'll be back up here a little later with some more videos and some more awareness and things like that. But the whole goal is to break the cycle, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? And remember, don't forget to check me out on the WBDY 99.5 radio station right here locally in Binghamton every Friday at 6 p.m. Sharane World Radio Show will be here every Friday at 6 p.m. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, for all men and women. All right, don't forget to call in whether you want to show some support, you have a question, or whatever the case may be. All right, or you want to answer the question for the week. Okay, I appreciate everybody. Y'all stay safe today. Keep your money in your pocket. Use your order protections if you need to. And stay focused. And welcome to Sharane's World, everybody. I appreciate you all.
You got a long way to go. Rock with me now.